Hello everyone, welcome back to FPL Star. Today I gonna discuss about Euro 24 Fantasy Team for Final. So before starting, if you are new in this channel, please subscribe this channel for FPL content throughout the season. Now let's start, and at first I will discuss about my semi-final team performance. My team got 36 points. My previous rank was 282k, but my new rank is now 301k. This means semi-final is a disappointing game for me. And if you look at my team, my goalkeeper got blank, just got me 2 points. My defender Ake, Kukurela, Van Dijk all blank, got 1, 3, and 1 point respectively. And my other defender Dumfries got -1 because he conceded one penalty, and that's why he got -1. If you look at my two English midfielders Saka and Bellingham, they also disappointed me, just got me 1 point. Though England go through final. And if you look at my other two midfielder, Javi Simons got 7 point, but he is eliminated. And Olmo, my captain, got one goal and got me 14 point. My forward option, Kylian Mbappe, got 5 point, and Gakpo 2 point. Kylian Mbappe got one assist. And if you look at my bench option, Saliba, Morata, Nico William, all blanked. Saliba 1, Morata 2, and Nico William 2 point. Now I will move on to my final team selection. And in goalkeeping option, I am continuing with Pickford. It's a final, so any team can win this match. But I am going for Pickford because he is my goalkeeper. I don't want to make any transfer in goalkeeping option. My first defender is Cucurella. I am gonna continue with Cucurella. He is 4.5, not attacking for Spain, so I am not expecting much point from him. My second defender is a transfer, and I'm gonna sell Saliba for Carvajal or Laporto. This means that I have to sell Saliba because he's eliminated. And if you look at Carvajal, he's attacking. In quarterfinal, he got red card, but now he is fully fit for playing final. And I think Carvajal is attacking, so I might go for him. But Laporto is also a good option because he is tall and he can get some headed goal in final. It can be happened. So these two are good option, but at present I am lining with Carvajal. If you look at my third defender, it's also a transfer. I am gonna sell Van Dijk for Trippier or Johnstone if Trippier is fit and start for England, because we will find the lineup before the deadline, and then I will go for Trippier. But if Trippier not starting for England, then I will go for John Stones because he is also can get some goal from set pieces. Now move on to my midfield option, and first midfielder is Olmo. I am gonna continue with him. As Pedri is injured, so Olmo will playing as a number 10. But one disappointing thing about Olmo is that he might be substitute around 70 or 80 minutes, and that's not an ideal thing for my team. Now move on to my second midfielder, and it's Nico William. In last two match, he disappointed me because in last two match he blanked. He was not a creative player. He sometimes dribble, and I think if there is a counter attacking opportunity, Nico William is a best option, because if you look at the Spain game, when Spain counter attack, Nico William is the focal point. Now move on to the third midfielder, and it's Saka, and I am gonna go for Saka because if England win, then they will win for Saka, because Saka sometimes create magic in the right wing, and he can dribble past some of the defender. And if this kind of thing happen, then I think Saka is a good option. Now move on to the fourth midfielder, and it's Bellingham. He's an England number 10, and if England win, then Bellingham should be involved there, and he's a creative player, so he can win the man of the match also. Now move on to the fifth player in my midfield, and it's a transfer. I'm gonna sell Javi Simons either for Foden or for Ruiz. At present, I'm lining with Foden because if you look at England games, Foden is a counter-attacking player and playing well in semi-finals. So that's why I'm lining with him. But Vivian is also a good option. And now I'll move on to my forward option, and forward option is a transfer. I might gonna sell Mbappe for Harry Kane, because if you look at Harry Kane, he is playing well, but there is a concert of injury for Harry Kane, and if this happen, then I will not make transfer here, or either I could go for Lamine Yamal. Now move on to the second forward option. It's Morata to Yamal. I have to transfer here because if Morata is not playing for Spain injured, then Yamal will play. And also other thing about Morata, I'm truly disappointed with Morata. He is not doing anything in for Spain. Like playing Spain is playing like 10 players, so that's why I gonna sell Morata. And if Harry Kane absent, then Yamal is a obvious option, and other option if Harry Kane is absent, then If Watkins is present, then I might go for Watkins. But I think that both Morata and Harry Kane will play because it's final. So my forward transfer is Mbappe to Harry Kane and Morata to Yamal. It's straightforward one. So they are not a confusion if any of them not starting. Now move on to my captaincy choice for final, and it's gonna Harry Kane. If Harry Kane start, I gonna captain Harry Kane. Or the other captaincy good choice I think is Lamine Yamal because it's a final and he is a youngster, can do some damage for England. So Harry Kane and Yamal are the two best captaincy shout, but at present I am lining with Harry Kane because I want England to win the trophy. And that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like this video, and if you are new in this channel, please subscribe this channel for FPL content throughout the season, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Good luck for your team.